Jack, last week John said something about, at the professional level, guys at a certain point need to man up. Do you guys feel like you proved something to him, or do you feel like you proved something to yourself with that road win?
Yeah, I think the first road win, especially when it's hanging over our head like it was for so long, is definitely tough. And I think it's great that we can kind of just take a deep breath and be done with that now, especially the questions every week, every time we go on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I knew it was coming, and I'm sure you guys knew you were going to ask it. But it's definitely nice. I think, at times during that game, we were under fire. And I think that's to be expected anytime you go up on the road. But the guys stayed strong. Troy made some huge saves, and guys did man up and made some big plays that kept us and kept us to get those 3 points.
What was the flight home like coming back from a win? I mean, that's the first time you guys had tasted that on the road.
Yeah.
I imagine it was pretty jovial.
Yeah, from the atmosphere in the locker room right after the game where music was going, where in the past it hadn't been, to waking up even though it was a 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. flight. Guys were still pretty jovial and happy. It's obviously a good feeling anytime you're going home, and when people ask you how you did in the airport, you can say we got a big win, and so it's good. I think the buzz in the locker room is good, and guys are on a high note. So hopefully we can keep that going in Columbus.
Well, knowing that you guys were flying so high with those 5 wins in a row, do you see it as your role a little bit to kind of keep guys at a certain level and not let them get too high at this point after one win?
Yeah, I've told them from the get-go, whether it was after those 5 wins or when we've been in this lull for a little while, you've got to stay as even as keel as possible, because you're going to have the ups and downs throughout the season. So, like I said, it's one game. Yeah, we're happy to get the win, but we've got to go in Columbus and have the same mentality and the same approach and try to get another 3 points, which would definitely get us going in the right direction.
Great.